everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are finally going to be completing the Scents by Room series. If you are newer to my channel, hello and welcome. Every season we like to do this series here where I am choosing my top 6 scent recommendations per area of the house, or if you are someone who you like one particular style fragrance or fragrance category throughout your entire house, I hope you still find this series helpful because it's essentially my top picks per, I guess, kind of per category. I like to dabble in all the different categories of scents, so I choose different scent preferences for different areas of my house. So we are finishing this up today. I know it has taken me a couple of weeks, but here we are. So we are rounding out this series and finishing it up with my top 6 scent recommendations for your car. So I know we may not spend a whole lot of time in our cars right now with quarantine and all, and I know things are starting to open back up, and I know people are starting to return to work, but generally speaking, we tend to spend a lot of time in our cars, right? So you may as well enjoy the way it smells. And I find that this is the perfect day to be ending this because actually, as I am recording this, Shawn is actually coming home with a brand new toy for himself. Now, it's not a brand new car, brand new. It's just new to us, but it's so fun and I'm so excited for him. And I'm gonna be really interested to see if he decides to choose a Scentsy fragrance for his car or if he's gonna keep it like bare bones. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But anyways, so actually what's kind of funny is that probably one of my favorite scents for the car, I don't even use that much, but I might be able to now that he's coming home with a new toy because I love this scent. Shawn hates this scent. He hates it so much. I had used it once and it was actually, I didn't even have my Mustang at the time. I had my Focus and he got in and he was like, oh no. He's like, we cannot do this. So what scent are we talking about? We are talking about Weathered Leather. I love this scent so much. Now I love this just specifically for the car. I do not like this as a home fragrance for me personally. Now, if you like leather scents and you want your house to smell like leather, this is totally gonna be up your alley. I've got a couple of girlfriends that this is like a ride or die scent for them, and that's awesome. I definitely really like it and appreciate it, but I like it in my car. Shawn hates it. He was like, I smell, personally, this smells like a very authentic leather scent to me. And I know anytime I've talked about this, if you've been with me for a little while, you have probably heard me talk about this before, but every time I smell this takes me right back to when I worked retail and I would go back into the shoe room and grab a pair of shoes for a customer. This takes me right back there. It smells like authentic leather to me, or like a leather handbag. It just smells like authentic leather to me. So that's why I feel like it's the perfect scent for the car because it just smells clean, leather, simple. And that's what you want your car to smell like, right? So I really love it. Shawn thinks it smells like plastic, so he hates it. It's really strong as well. I remember, like I said, when he got into, I remember the exact moment he got into my car and he was like choking. He was like, it's so strong. It just smells like plastic. What is this? He was complaining so much. So I don't know. I really love this. Now that he's coming home with a new toy, maybe I'll be able to pop this back into my car. We'll see. We'll see. I really enjoy this though. So this had to make my list even though I don't use it as much, but that's just because, you know, if I'm sharing a vehicle with my husband, I don't want to choke him out. So there we have it. One of the other scents I really like, actually, let's talk about this one because it's kind of similar. And if Weathered Leather is just a little bit too much for you, you may like this one. And it is, let's talk about what Weathered Leather, actually, the description here. Get it together, Lisa. Scentsy says about Weathered Leather, step into an old-fashioned saddle shop brimming with dark suede, tooled leather, and vintage saddles over a backdrop of oak. So that's it. Like it does smell like authentic leather to me. Like I'm telling you, whenever I smell this, I go back to my Men's Warehouse days. So for those of you who don't know, I spent 10 years as an operations manager at the Men's Warehouse. Such an amazing company. And this just takes me back to the shoe room. That's totally where it takes me back to. So I don't know. I like it. I think it smells like leather. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this one. If you have tried this, what your thoughts are. If you think it does smell like authentic leather, I think it does. If that's too much for you, I would recommend sheer leather. So this is another one, but this has a little more of, in my opinion, like a feminine twist to a leather scent, and it's a little bit lighter. So if that's like choking you out like it does Shawn, maybe try this one. I may try this one for my car. Maybe it won't be as bad. And it has this like musky, it's a light leather scent, if that's even a thing. It's a light leather scent with like a musky feminine twist to it. It's nice. I really like it. Like a musky floral feminine twist. I know that sounds really strange, but it is really pretty. I do love this. I actually just picked this up in the pods. So I may use the pods in my mini fan diffuser in my car. Because you can do that. If you have a little USB port, you can use the mini fan diffuser with some pods. This smells so pretty. I really like this. That's it. That's what I'm doing. Sheer leather. Scentsy says, slip into something more sensual, like bergamot, a subtle hint of leather and sandalwood. See, subtle hint. So light leather is a thing. It's just called subtle. So yes, I would totally agree with all of that. It's really nice. And like I said, it has kind of like a little bit of a feminine twist. So I like it. So that is sheer leather. Had to make my list. Okay, kind of along the same lines here, I decided to choose Mystery Man. Now, normally I am not one for I don't tend to gravitate towards masculine type scents, but I feel like for the car I do, because it's more, like I want everything to smell like cupcakes and fruity and sweet and wonderful. But what I have realized in my time here, I don't love those types of scents in my car. It's funny. It's funny how like your scent preferences may change depending on where you're at, right? I could be the only one. I don't think I'm the only one, but I know I have a lot of quirky tendencies, so that's all I'm saying. But I love this scent. I love it for the car. I think it's really nice. It's a very clean, it is definitely masculine. This smells like a cologne to me, but it's like a clean masculine cologne. So I really like this. It smells clean and nice to me. So I feel like this is a nice scent for the car. Mystery Man. Did I even tell you what that was? Mystery Man. Scentsy says, Mystery Man is warm white cedar, green verbena, and citrusy bergamot. There we go with the bergamot again. And a perfectly spiced sensual fragrance. My goodness. Apparently I love the sensual fragrances for my car. It's really nice. I do really like this. Shawn actually really loves this in all the body products as well. He loves it for the body wash. He uses the body cream, hand cream, all of it. So, and we do love it in wax form as well. But I decided to choose this for the car. So maybe he'll put this in his new ride. We'll see. Maybe, I know I'm going to be vlogging when he comes home. So we'll definitely talk about that. But yeah. I'll definitely be reporting back to let you know if he chooses a Scentsy scent. So here's a little backstory without like veering too much. So when Shawn and I first met, we met cruising around in our Mustangs. So Mustangs have always like held a really special place in our hearts. And then we decided to be adults, sold off our Mustangs, got adult vehicles, and then we've always missed them ever since. And so he has been looking for the same Mustang that he had before. It's the like 80s style Fox body. And so he found one, and it's clean, and that's what's hard is finding a Fox body style from the 80s that is clean, has been well kept, and so he found one. So he's really excited. Back in the day, we didn't have Scentsy back then, so he would use those like Christmas tree air fresheners that were in the new car fragrance. I think weathered leather is better, but it wouldn't surprise me if he would like go back to that, and I won't be mad. It's fine. If that's what he wants to do, that's fine. But in the truck in his work car, he uses Scentsy through and through, but we'll see what he chooses for the Mustang. Okay, back on track. The last 3 scents that I choose, well, in fact, we're talking about Shawn. So for his personal scent preference for the car, not talking about the Mustang because that's gonna be a whole different category for him, but for his work car and the truck, he loves aloe, water, and cucumber. And I have to agree, it smells really nice. Just once again, another sweet, clean fragrance. It's really nice. And this is surprisingly strong, both in the scent circle as well as the car bar. Really, really nice. Love this so much. So that had to make my list because it's Shawn's favorite. I definitely really love it, but it is a good one for the car. So Scentsy says aloe water and cucumber is aloe water, cucumber peel, palm frond, and pineapple nectar are oh so mellow. You would think that just by the name of this, it would be a really light scent. It's just perfect. Like, it's got really good performance both in wax. Basically every form of this fragrance has great performance. So it's fantastic. Love it. Okay. Next one is, do I have this in my car right now? I think I might have this in my car right now. Go Go Mango. Yup, I do like this one. Now I know I just got done saying that I don't prefer like fruity or bakery type scents in my car. This one is a little bit of an exception because I know like I had tried, I think because it's more like tart fruity, I had tried apricot vanilla in my car. That was too sweet for me. It was kind of a turn off for me in my car. I couldn't do it. I love it in wax form in our bedroom. I love it in all the body products, but in my car, I was just like, yeah, I don't love it in here. Go Go Mango, on the other hand, I love it. I do really, really love it. Totally fun and summery. It's sweet, it's tart, and I love it. So that one definitely, this one was a surprise for me when I did put this in my car. I was surprised I liked it as much as I did. So Scentsy says, Go Go Mango, juicy mango, and melon garnished with hibiscus and sweet banana flower. So, I love it. Had to make my list. Last but most certainly not least is Summer Holiday. So this one is great in the car bar as well as the scent circles. This is great. This one, I have to say, this one as well as Bonfire Beach. It was really hard for me to decide between this and Bonfire Beach. So if I had to do like an honorable mention, it would be Bonfire Beach. But every time I have Summer Holiday in my car, I get the most compliments on how my car smells. Like even just having my window down, and if somebody comes up and talks to me, or if I'm in a drive-through somewhere, almost every single time I get a comment. They're like, what is that smell? It's so nice. I personally like it better in the car than basically anywhere else. Now I do like it in wax form as well. In fact, I think I chose this for the bedroom, I believe, if I remember correctly. But in the car though, it's perfect. And I think because that powdery note in this is a little bit less in the like car fragrance delivery systems, but I love this. It's very different. It's tropical, and once again, it's kind of fruity, but it's clean fruity, I guess. Let me see here. So Summer Holiday, Scentsy says, steal away to a sunny isle bursting with lush plumeria, tiger lily, and sweet orange, softened by vanilla and radiant amber. I love this. It's so nice. And like I said, every single time I have this in my car, I always get a comment by several people. Depending on where I'm at, what I'm doing, this is sure to get people talking. If someone's in my car, they're like, oh my gosh, this smells so good. What is this? Or like I said, even like through a drive-through, I've had several people who were like, oh my gosh, what does that smell? Is that a perfume you're wearing, or what is that? And it's like, I don't think it's my perfume. I think it's what's happening here. So it's fantastic. So those would be my top 6 scent recommendations for your vehicle. These are just my opinions. So really quickly, one more time, I chose Mystery Man Sheer Leather for a lighter, more feminine leather scent. weathered leather if you're like me and you like a nice strong leather scent. Aloe, water, and cucumber if you're more in the mood for something sweet and clean. Go-Go Mango for my mango tropical fruity lovers. And Summer Holiday for just a fun summery tropical fragrance. A little bit floral, a little bit tropical, totally fun. So there you have it. That is it for the series. So this wraps up the Scents by Room series. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know in the comments below what you prefer for your car fragrance. Let me know what scent delivery system do you like. Do you like the car bars? Do you like the car bar clips? We have those clips that clip onto the vent. We have scent circles. You can do a Scentsy Go. You can do the mini fan diffuser. I mean, seriously, the options are endless. You can even do a scent pack if you want to. So literally you're gonna find some scent in one of the scent delivery systems that's going to work for your car. But let me know what you like for your car, what scent you prefer for your car. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for hanging out with me during this series. I hope you found it helpful. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.